fueling your mind when I'm filling your pocket, baby. Two-seat ass, the motor blast off in the rocket, baby. On the incline with a to the tunnel, baby.
Welcome back, everybody. Halloween has arrived. You're now charged up with the MMO mainframe. Thank you for tuning in. If you're returning, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time the MMO mainframe charges up to drop another video. Welcome, y'all. Look, so today we have Halloween and DDO. Alright, so last year I did a lot of grinding at the Halloween event. Night Revels is back again. So hop in, let's get right into it. Now I'm on motions. Might go on deep game later just to get the keys. But I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. I gotta explain everything. So just in case you're new to DDO and new to the channel in general, Night Revels is their Halloween event where you have to like grind out the graveyard to get keys. And then when you get the keys, you use them to go into small dungeons and you get materials to buy items for the Halloween event. So let's get into it. Alright. So, for example, this horse was last year's steed. This year, we have a new surprise. We got a new colored horse. I'm not going to drop it yet because I'm going to go right to the place where you can look through the entire thing with me. We're going to get to it, so stay tuned. So look out. Boom. That's just the one from the last year, actually. And I have the one from years before, which is the blue one, which I can actually summon right here. So you can see it. Or not. I guess not see it, right? That's crazy. Um, okay, so last month we got the free dragon wings. This is the cosmetic. So down here it's a toggle. It says blue draconic wings toggle appear you have wings reassembled a fierce blue dragon. You may only have one wings toggled at a time. So I'm assuming they're gonna come out with other pairs of dragon wings, which would be really dope. Um, and then of course we got a little bit of lag here. Let's try to get over to where we need to get to. Okay, wow, a lot of lag here. Let's just turn up the power on my PC. So just in case you guys are wondering, I actually run on a Cambrui mini PC. It's the Acer 300. It actually wasn't too much. It was about $400 altogether, and it runs great. I mean, you guys see the quality. It can record videos, run the games really good. I run Guild Wars 2 even at like 90 frames per second on this thing. It's really a tank. But DDO works pretty good most times. They're trying out a new server system in DDO, so let's touch up on that really quick while we're lagging, actually. So in the House of Jarasco is how you get to the Halloween event. So we have 64-bit servers now, which are supposed to run faster and better. Let's see if we can mount up on the correct horse this time. There we go. Oh, right. So this is the horse from the years before. The blue steed. Pretty dope, right? I know. So you get the two colors, and then we got another color this year. So stay tuned. We're going to run right to it. Okay. All right. Ooh. I don't know who's on right now, but anyone who's on right now will see that. All right. So this is where you need to be. This is the House of J. This event is free to all players. All players can play this. Completely free. You guys can grind and get free cosmetics from this, so I definitely think you should. Now we're going to come right into it. And we're going to look at the wares. Right. So this year we have a ghostly glamored weapon aura. Okay. Use on cosmetic weapons except for bows, rune arms, hand wraps, and thrown weapons to change the visual effects surrounding the weapon. So that's pretty dope. That's definitely new. That's why it's right at the top. The new color we have of the Reaper horse is green. So I am gonna farm that out this year because that's the one I don't have. Okay. It's pretty dope though. Looks pretty dope. So I'm ready that it came in. I'm finally glad they doing like one color a year for the horses. They're trying to do green now, so I think maybe purple next year or yellow. So we'll see because I have all the outfits. So we'll go through that as well in the same DLC. It's like a DLC, but like a mini seasonal DLC because it's so much bigger than the other ones. Like Night Revels is like DDO's boom. You know, it's like their big seasonal event. That and the Christmas one too. Stay tuned for the Christmas one in 2 months. Big event coming soon. Okay, so this is the Violet Cloak. I'm assuming it's like the purple version of the regular. So this is like the Harvest Hat too in purple. And the same with the chest piece. So I think they just came out with the same from last year, but they did it in purple instead, which I have that whole set, the normal one, so I'll probably get the purple one too. Um, Sorry guys, I'm sitting here botting out. I typed in the wrong chat just now, trying to talk to the guild. Server change is crazy. Okay, back to this video. So I think this is pretty dope. We got the Cosmic Jack Orb. You know what I'm saying? This pumpkin resonates with magic that is attuned energy of the Night Revels. So all of the cosmetics you get from the Night Revels, if the Night Revels is up as the event, it actually burns within the eyes of the pumpkin. It's pretty dope. So you got the Red Reaper Seed. Now these look like a lot, but they're really not because in one Halloween event they give you plenty of time to grind these. I'm pretty sure I got everything in the store last time that I wanted. I might grind out a couple more weapons just because I've been TRing so much. Um, I got a couple good past lives on me, so I'm trying to learn how to do the classes I'm not so familiar with. So you guys will actually see that too coming soon. I have the cloak of tattered, so I can actually show you guys some of these cosmetics. So let's come over here. Okay, Indira. Look very cosmetically dope. All right, let's take the wings off for a second. So you guys see, this is kind of the outfit I rock out. Look pretty crazy, right? I know, pretty crazy. It cosmetically though, it's not too bad. It's from the Vecna DLC. You can kind of in DDO they allow you to like buy a little trinket that allows you to copy a cosmetic you like from an armor piece. And I don't think it's too expensive. Let's actually look at it real fast. Not too long. Let's take a little peek. Cosmetic, medic gear. Mm, Forget what they call it. I forget what they call it. See, it's like okay. I forget what they call it. They call it glamour. Mirror. Yeah. Okay. So mirror of glamoring, and glamored weapon aura. It changes the visual effects on the glamour weapon, and then this is a mirror to capture the look of anything. So this one right here, if you buy it, you can capture any aura or type of I'm gonna say like item, like a helmet, chest piece, feet. You can kind of copy that, even the cloak. You can copy all of that with this, and then you can wear that as a cosmetic. So that's what I kind of did here. Um, I just copied the Visual Dragon scale from the Vecna. Nothing too fancy. It's a little get around trick for cosmetics. But right now I even have the leaf mail on, so I'll actually show you what that looks like. So that's what my actual armor piece I have on looks like right now. Pretty dope either way, but let's just go back with mine. Okay, so here is the Reaper's helmet from the cosmetic. So that is from the Night Revels. If you grind out the entire Reaper outfit, you're going to get this helmet too. This is a part of it. So you can see this in the top corner. Pretty dope, right? Yep. And you can get them in all colors. This is also from the Night Revels. which is what I was wearing before the little vampire wings. So all this is grindable from that vendor right behind you, and it's all free. So you just gotta come here and grind it out. You can get all these. So you see some people are grinding this out pretty heavy already. Got their outfits, stacking up their outfits for real. So let me show you. So the whole outfit I actually think I have in the bank. Okay, so this is also one of the headpieces. I'll just click on myself for that. So you can't really see it in the preview unless it's on certain characters. Like I know the what am I thinking about right now? What race does it? Um, it's like the wolf race and the orc. They show it in like the bubble up here. Certain classes don't, like human or Asimar, which I'm playing Asimar right now, but you could see it on my head right there. Okay. No. So I have the cosmetic version of the headpiece from also the Night Revels, which gives you a shadow weapon. Sorry about that, y'all. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go through a couple things here. This you might want to lock in on. The Revel's Regalia. You get the 25% spell critical damage, and you can use this like as low as level 1. Pretty dope. You can use it for like early TRs and stuff like that. This is a pretty cool, like the pumpkin on your head. I got that one in the bank. This is also a pet. This pet's pretty dope. So you can actually come over here. Nope, that's the snow version. Let's summon Soulless. Okay, so that's like the Doom's Ferret. He's like the Beholder that's a ghost. I think he's the best pet in the game, honestly. So I think you should definitely get him. All this stuff in the vendor is free, so I would definitely get him. That'd be dope. He's like the dopest pet that you could get. So scrolling with the scroll wheel so you guys can see. But I can also show you here too. He's like hollow, ghostly, and then this is the counterpart, the ice version, from the ice mission. But I still think soulless or ghostly is the best, to be honest. Um, yeah. Okay. And then you can actually also get um, this pet. Hold on, we are still looking. You can also get this pet, which is the Ghost Dragon, also from the Night Revels event. Okay, and the couple pets you could get are pretty dope. I think the pets are a good addition to the whole setup. I think the pets are like a big thing you should get for sure. Let's just bring him back out. Okay. All right. So this is the helmet coming from it. Pretty dope. Okay. Okay, and then this is the Cloak of Tattered Bones. Pretty dope, like hollow ghost cloak. It's pretty short too, so even on short characters, it looks pretty good. You know. Let's just go to the bank real fast, actually. Okay, on the way. All right, welcome back, everybody. So I just got to the bank after my far travel. Let's see what I have in the bank for the Night Revels. I have all my colors for the outfits like scattered across all my characters, so bear with me here. I'll probably just link that at the end and put like a little mashup at the end of it with all the different scenes of it, so you guys will see that. I'll probably just put some like overlay music over it too, so you can hear it. Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff in this vault I have. Okay, so here's the plate for it, and then vampire cloak. Okay. Well, for now, I could just show you the chest plate too. Okay. That's the chest plate. But like I said at the end, I will link all the outfits with all the colors all together so you guys can see the whole different like color lineup, stuff like that. I definitely got the inventory space for it over here too, so you will definitely see that, but with more of a like a cape to it, you could see this effect right here. Pretty dope, pretty dope. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's kind of what you're looking at for Death Smile is also one of the things you could get. So you could check this out. Death Smile. And that comes from this item. So that's the negative damage we were talking about before. With that negative damage cursor. So you could be level 1, take a TR and use that to help you like damage early on. Especially if you're doing like a Necromancer. You know, the Necromancers have multiple options. You could do like a melee version. You can also do like dark casting energies, so then you can get a buff on like your hits early on in the game. Um, so it's pretty dope, pretty dope. You can get a good stacks with that one too. So I'll see you guys back when I get to the Halloween event. Okay, welcome back everybody. So important update for everyone to know. This year Night Revels has a couple little quirks that haven't been updated yet. So there's new missions that we have down here in the cathedral downstairs, and then we also don't have Night Revels champions right now. I think they're trying to fix that in the regular gameplay. But normally in regular gameplay, every event will have like champions that we have to fight when we play. So let's see what we got going on over here. So how this process works is we have to farm keys and then use the keys to get down here. To get down here into the crypt. And then when you get into the crypt, you can actually access the like these missions here. And these missions, they give you the materials you need to get the stuff from the vendor. So they give you the candy. You know what I mean? Each one gives you different stuff on the side. So like I will show you, this one gives you spooky almond and the chocolate. This one's also almond. So on that side it's almonds. On this side it's the black apples. And then on this side it's the salted shadowy caramel. Shadowy caramel. And then in the middle you get the spectral dragon scale. So Eternity's Unleashed is really always the same each year. This year we have Shop Till You Drop. That's new. That is not from last year. Getting Ahead is old. That's from last year. Hayward is from last year. Smashing Pumpkins from last year. Grave Work. Uh, the Lich is from last year. Newest ringleader under new ravagement. So we actually only have one new one this year, and it's Shop Till You Drop. There was something else here before. It was the Smuggler's Den. Yep, the Smuggler's Den was here. That gave you the almond. It's like the level 2 version, but it was revamped. But this one is different. I haven't played this one yet. I do not have any keys right now, so I will have to get some keys. So when I get a game going, or I might actually just go to my max level and then do it. All right, all right, all right. Maybe something's going on. I don't know. Okay. Let's come back to this. Let's look through this for a second. Let's see if it gets rid of that glitch, because that's really weird. Okay, so welcome back to it. Thanks for tuning into the MMO Mainframe. I appreciate y'all super, super much, you know what I'm saying? To the moon and back, you know what I mean? Everybody who tunes in, thank you so much. So look, let's go back into the actual list of things you can get. So let's go to the weapons so I can show y'all some weapons we could do. So the smart thing I would do for the event, my recommendations are like the cosmetics, like the wings, the spider, the crown. This blue crown is really dope. I have one on my other character right now. The pets, both the pets are really dope. Don't want to miss out on the pets. Definitely gonna do the rune arms. The longbow, don't see the point in it. The spectral great axe, I would definitely do, especially with the dragon lore being like the new meta for the foreseeable future, pretty much. The new archetype is pretty dope. I haven't gotten to play it yet. I haven't gotten it. So when I do, I can then do a review on that. Cloak and Knight is pretty good. You kind of do want that at the beginning, at least for level 20, the level 20 version. Wraps of Endless Light are pretty dope. Um, Everything else, I don't know if you'd really want. Maybe the daggers, but the great axe is really the best thing you're gonna get. Besides the Wraps of Endless Light, which are pretty good. Just because you can kind of put sentience on them, and then as a monk, you have a character that does light damage against, and then you have Bane, so you pretty much to get all of the light damage with these hand wraps, because then once you put these sentience on it, then you have the Warble anyway. You know what I mean? And then you're stacking all of your sentient gems in there. You're pretty much good to go with that pair of hand wraps right there. Um, like I said, everything else at 32 though, for sentience purposes, don't really see the point of it. Cloak and Knight, it's like I said, for level 20, when you first get to 20, it's a really good one because it's got Ghostly, it's got damage reduction for 5%, not 15, Invisibility Guard, it's got Death Block, it's got Nightmare Guard, and the dodge is 5%. So it's pretty good. We can actually go back to that one for level 20. Hold on. Okay, yep. So, Cloak and Knight, level 20. So it's got Invisibility Guard, Ghostly, Death Block. Dodge is 4%, actually. Sorry, 4%, not 5%. Whoops, my bad. Don't, you know what I mean? That's why we checked it. And then damage reduction 5. So it'd be pretty good to get for like a fresh level 20 if you wanted to get like, if you were like an undead character, it'd be good for the damage reduction, helping mainly with the Ghostly and Invisibility Guard, especially if you're doing like a necro caster like I have on my other one. Um, Nothing too crazy though, nothing too crazy.
They gon' turn they back on you, turn they back on you. They gon' turn they back on you, turn they back on you. On you. Right? If you run up on me, no politicking. Blue hunters got my body itching. Middle finger screaming, fuck the system. It'll turn me to a victim. Rockin' denim, iced out the watch. Lifestyle change, they gon' see me in a bench truck. That got them tens up, fine shorty in the back, ready to give it up. No names, I play no games. They gon' turn they back on you, so don't make no promises. Back against the wall, you out of options then, you out of options then. They gon' turn they back on you, turn they back on you. They gon' turn they back on you, turn they back on you. They gon' turn they back on you. Back against the wall, they got me caging. Bad little mommy, light skin and Asian. Want it in the worst way, spice it up like Cajun. She giving go at any occasion. Hit it a couple times, to ask her where she staying. She like, you must be playing. I'm not. No penalty when I hit it out the box. Getting more money. If he a bitch, then we gon' let him have it. Think twice before spinning his block. Spaz 12, it gon' turn him to a has-been, and it's a habit. We wreaking havoc, knocking off your head. Focus on the brag. Got the game in a headlock. No DDG, but a nigga well off. Double off, that's a phantom dream. Color was cream, mixed with that Chanel. Call that double C while I'm overseas. Changing the life with fashion. Louis Vuitton, the fabric.
If you like the video, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time we drop another video on the mainframe. And I hope you're charged up because we got a lot of special Halloween content coming very, very soon. I'm back, baby. So is my hand. So I'm going to get back to this editing. And you already know what to do, baby. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Fueling